Hi everyone, I'm Doug Black, Editor-in-Chief at Inside HPC, and we're at the SC23 conference here in Denver, and I'm with Agnès Boudot of CGG. Agnès, what is your current title and role at the company?
I am the EVP HPC and Cloud Solutions at CGG, taking care of all the HPC activities and also developing a new business around cloud solution.
HPC Cloud. So I understand this is the first time you've been to the supercomputing conference. Is CGG new to HPC Cloud?
It's the first time for CGG to have a big booth, and to have a booth in fact. But it's been decades that CGG is in the HPC business, more as users being in the historically from the oil and gas company industry, and now developing new business. We are present having a booth, but we've been at the different SC for many years, I would say from the beginning of supercomputing conference.
Tell us a little more about CGG's compute centers and their capabilities.
We do have several data centers around the world. We do have the biggest one is in the US, in Houston. We do have another one in the UK and a brand new one which just opened recently in November. And we do have also a lot of other activities and data center based in APAC, in France, and in different smaller data centers around the world.
So what is CGG aiming to bring to the HPC and Cloud Solutions? What sets CGG apart?
We've been using HPC for decades. I mean, we've been using that for our seismic processing activities. And it's been decades, as I just said, that we've been using HPC machines from the earliest time, and we've been having Cray machines, we've been having vector machines, we've been having the first clusters several decades ago. We've been also having a number of new technology implemented in our activities, like GPU technologies, immersive cooling for more than 12 years. And there's been really a pioneering activities around what we do, not only on the hardware side that I just mentioned, but also promoting the science and everything around seismic processing, but from the data center operations to the algorithm, to the efficiency of the computational activities, energy efficiency as well. So we've been in the HPC for decades, as I said, and really having this as at the heart of our activity for doing what we do today. Now moving, the idea of CGG now moving in the cloud business is to take everything we've been doing for a number of years and to decide to go and diversify to other industries, other verticals, and to bring the benefit of what we know to other activities.
Okay, and what industries are you targeting?
So we are looking at first in terms of type of activities, HPC and AI, so both of them are really, I would say, simulation and modeling, classical HPC, but also AI. On the AI side, we are really focusing more on the inference part of it. And in terms of verticals, I mean, we do have started a lot focusing on life science, but also manufacturing, defense, a number of verticals, and basically we don't have real hurdles in practicing and going into new domains. We are really willing to bring the benefit of what we do, the knowledge about optimization, about code implementation, about energy efficiency, and that's really what we try to transfer to other industries and the domain of activities.
And tell us about the successes you've had so far.
So the first successes, and I'll give you an example, has been in the life science domain. We have a customer called Biosimilitics. It's a European startup based in Ireland. Their focus is on the crystallography, and they've been looking for somebody that could help them scale their application. So they're developing a new application, and what they were really looking at is having somebody that could help them focus on the science of what they do, and we could help them on the implementation, figuring out what would be the best architecture, what would be the best way for them to accelerate their models, and that's what we do with them. So that's one of the first examples. Another domain has been with LLM, and we just signed a contract with a French company, French startup that is called Lighten. And what we do with these guys, basically, we've been giving them access to latest technology to run their LLM. They are developing their own LLM, and what we also work with them is to figure out other type of architecture that would be beneficial for the inference model in what they do.
I see. So here at the conference this week, what are you and your team really focusing on?
So first, we are super happy to be able to showcase what we do in HPC for a number of years. We are pretty well known by the technology vendors because they've been selling to us a number of compute storage technology for a number of years. We have very large installation around the world. But more than that, what we are taking advantage at is to showcase what we do. So our expertise around HPC, around AI, around end-to-end optimization, again from the data center to the application. And also we have just announced yesterday our new offer that is called Outcome as a Service. And basically what we provide is cloud services, but where the focus is really on the industrial HPC, meaning we really want to focus on what we can bring to application in production environments. So we really want to bring the customer and help them accelerate their business. And we are designing together on their business model how to make them doing their science using our services, both on the infrastructure but also on professional services.
Okay, great stuff. We've been with Agnès Boudot at CGG, and thanks so much for your time.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Doug.